Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. I am just coming on to do another part of my junk journal, which is purchased, all the items are purchased from Dollar Tree. It is for hashtag Paper Terrace DTJJ, which is Paper Terrace Dollar Tree Junk Journal. Everything has been purchased from the Dollar Tree, the main items for your junk journal, and I will link Jessica's video below, the intro video, so you will know all about it. You do still have time to do one. It is from March 1st through March 25th. So let's get into it. I'm just going to make a tassel, and it doesn't take that much material to make a tassel. But I have some black material left over from what I used on my journal. I have some of the Earth Tones ribbon. I have some of the glitter tulle. And I have some of this crochet ribbon that I toffee dyed, which is tea and coffee together, and some of the jute cord. And I do separate it so that there are two strands from the one on some of the strands. I've already separated those, and those take a little bit of effort to do. And I have taken this, let's get this up closer so you can see it. This ribbon, I like to take ribbon, if it's possible, and just cut it. So I just cut it right along here. So I have two pieces, a thinner piece and a thicker piece. So I may use that. I don't know if I'll use the thicker or not. Let me set that aside. So I have some of the jute cord already separated here. And what I need is 18 inches total length. That's not folding it in half, because I want my tassel to be from 7 to 8 inches roughly. The longest probably 8 to 8.5. So 18 inches is the max that I want these to be. So 18 inches is right here, here to here. I don't know if you can see my hand over there. Nope, you can't see my hand, but that's okay. To here is 18 inches. So I already have some of the jute cord separated and cut to 18. This is about 20 inches, which will be fine. I'm not sure if I want to use this or not. It's pretty thick. But let's see. Why don't we cut some in half? Let's cut to an 18-inch strip. Lost my scissors. There they are. They're never lost, right? Your scissors? They just relocate themselves. So I am going to cut it in half and just see how I feel about it being cut in half, about the width. Right now, I think it is, if it says on here, 5/8 of an inch. This looks about a little over half, so an inch. But I think it's just too wide for what I am doing. So let's just fold it up here. I'm going to get my bigger scissors out. Just cut it in half. I'm not going for perfect because that's not my style. Oops. But I do want to cut in half. That was funny. There we go. So let's see how that turned out. Let's see if I want to use it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just shred it off a little bit. Just make it nice and tattered and torn looking. That's just the look that I like. And I may or may not use it. I just have two now, so I think that will be plenty. I may not even like it in there once I get it in, and that's okay. If I decide I don't like it, then I can just take it out before I tie it all up. Bear with me just a moment here, get some of the pieces off. Okay, so there's two of those. We have two of these. And let's get some strips of this black cloth. Don't need very much black because it's pretty dominant. I don't want that to be the dominant color. So, oh, that's good. We can just, let's just cut this. Right there. Just rip a strip. Awesome. That's great. I'm going to do another one. I love to rip cloth. I don't know about you, but I just love to do it. There's another one. This one's pretty stringy, and that's just fine. Just pull some of the strings off. I don't want them all gone. I think I want another one that's thin like that. I wonder if I could tear this one here that I cut. Let's just tear this again. How about that? I love that noise. I just love it. So we have 3 now. Black. That's pretty thin. That won't be super dominant. Get the strings dislocated from my hand. Okay, so now I'm going to just, I think I want more of this also. What is that? Here it is. At least 18 inches, so that'll work right there. Bigger scissors. Just snip there. If you just hold your fingers this end here and hold this hand, these fingers here, you can just snip it in between and not cut yourself. Don't try this at home, kids. Always be mindful and careful of where your scissors are at, especially these sharp dress scissors. Doesn't take but a minute. Just get them snipped, cut off here. Here we go. And if you can hear that horrible sound in the background, it sounds like my cat is choking or something. She is not. She just has her string in her mouth and she walks around the house meowing, and that's just how she sounds. She just likes to drag her string so the other cats follow it. And she meows at the same time. So it sounds like she's gurgling or something, but she's okay. She's just having fun. She's just playing. There we go. And we've got 2 of these. 2 sets of these. I'm going to put the longer ones over there. Separate the longer ones. Maybe. There we go. How about this? How do we feel about some of this in here? Might as well. We can cut it, and then if we don't like it, it can just go on the scraps. It's not a big deal. Yep, that's plenty of inches, so we'll just fold this and cut it also. It's easier said than done for a tool. Just fold it. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I know I am. There's about 4. Just pull these out. You can stretch them so stretch them a little bit, and then that makes them thinner. Stretches the fibers. Just stretch them out. Makes it not look so square. Okay, do the last one here, and then we will get this bit together and see what we have. Oops, that one is just too thin. We might use it anyway. You never know. We'll just put that in the scrap pile, that other little piece. So what I'm going to do, move everything kind of down here so you can see what's going on up there. Let's do a jute cord, and then just kind of layer it up. That's how I like to do a tassel. Not sure if I like that or not. I might not. Never know. Since there's so much of the jute cord, I'm just going to go ahead and put like 3 in there. These little laces. Another one of the tulle. They are not playing nice. There we go. Put another black. Put this jute cord. Save one of those out. Let's put this lace. I like full tassels most of the time. Sometimes I don't. It depends on what I'm doing or going for. But let's just go ahead and use all of this. Let's see, why not? Just lay that to the side. See, I might keep this. No. Yes, I think I will keep this out to tie. That's what I'll do. Get some of that glitter off. Yes, we'll put this in there. Okay, so here it is. And this is, these are about 20 to 21 inches. So I'm going to pick it up right in the middle, which is about 10. That's pretty. Yeah, I think that's pretty. It's looking really pretty. I like that. So what we need is a piece at the top and then a piece to wrap around. So I am just going to snip this off. I'm going to lay this back down. Put this under here. Because I'm just going to use a plain paper clip. I'm trying to keep it all Dollar Tree items as best I can. So I'm just going to, this is going to be connected to just a plain paper clip that has the same cloth that I used on the, what would that be called? The cover. Okay, got that tied up. I think I want to turn this over. So we're going to have that be on the bottom or on the underside. There we go. Let's pull this up together. There we go. Just get them all kind of meshed together. Have it like that. This will be the piece that we're going to tie around. Maybe. There we go. I do all kinds of different tassels. I don't do them the same way every time. It just depends on what I'm doing with them. Let's tie that. Let's tie it again. Just pull it around to the other side and tie it. And I'm just going to let that. Did I tie this twice? Let's tie it up again. There. I think I'm just going to let that hang down with everything else. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's just kind of pull these together. And I'm not going to show my journal yet because it's not the reveal time. That's why I don't have it up here so you can see it and everything, because I want to reveal it all at the same time. So pretty much that is my tassel. And I will cut it off accordingly to what the length that I need. But I think it turned out just fine. All of these are the same what do you call it, trims and fabrics and things that I'm using in my whole journal. So I'm just going to pull these down a little bit tighter. See, that one's kind of wild. Yeah, let's just pull them down a little tighter. And that is all there is to making a simple tassel. Don't need anything fancy, just use your trims and lace. There it is. There is my tassel, ready to be hung off of the journal. And this is for hashtag Paper Terrace DTJJ. Jessica at Paper Terrace is hosting this. Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge is from March 1st through March the 25th. And I will link her video below. You still have time to get in on it. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Have a wonderful day.